Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is going to be our first official Monday calls. Um, like I said, with the Monday calls, we want to start giving a little bit more value, because the group is not just about credit. It's not just about credit repair, it's about everything financials. So today I really want to kind of touch on the topic of trust, just a little bit. Just to kind of explain what the process is. Does anybody know what a trust is, and does anybody have a trust on this call?
I
I
haven't
know
set
I know what
mine
it
up
is.
yet, but I have an advisor with the life insurance.
Okay, awesome. Somebody else was gonna come in and say something.
I was like, I know what it is.
Okay, do you have one already?
So yeah, I'm in the process of getting mine.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So what would you say you know about just trust overall so far?
Uh, it's basically the act or the art of, owning everything and then controlling everything. So basically, you controlling it, but you don't. But it's yours, but you don't really like, manage it. It's like the trust is like basically for private and concealment. So
Yeah, yep, yep. Just pretty much you protecting your assets from creditors and people that's trying to sue you or whatever. Protecting all of your assets is what a trust is. But like I said, I'm gonna go into more details as we move forward with the call. I just want to see where everybody is at mentally so I can know like, okay, do I need to like, start from the bottom up or, kind of just because I want to make sure everybody understand because I really like to simplify things. So I want to make sure everybody understand what it is because you hear a lot of people talk about trust, 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 trust all the time, but what is a trust? Why do you need it? What's the reason behind it? And how do you implement, how do you get a trust? How do you implement having a trust? Right? All of that is important because, like I said, we're doing everything financial. So it's going to get to a point where, you know, we're going to need a trust, right, to protect our assets, especially if we're trying to build wealth. So I feel like that's a good topic to kind of just, I'm not going to go like deep, deep dive in. I'm gonna just kind of, I think I put together a little slideshow where I'm gonna just, so I have everything in order. I put together a slideshow where I'm gonna just kind of go over everything step by step, and just to make sure everybody got clarity on what it is. And then after that, I want to talk to you guys about the new affiliate program that we have in the community, meaning, you know, I want to give everybody the opportunity to make reoccurring income on this app, right? So at the end, I'm gonna go over how you guys can be able to use a specific link, right? If you have individuals join, you can also make not only if the individual get access to capital, not only would you get compensated, but at the same time, if you invite somebody into this community, you can also make reoccurring as well from them just being in the community. So I'm gonna kind of touch on that as well because I want to win with everybody in this community. I want to grow together. I want to win together. I want everybody to make money in every aspect as we can in this community and move as a unit, So I'm excited that I just uh, figure out that there is a way where individuals in the community can also make residual income just by being in the community. All right, matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Other than that, everybody, before we even get into it, let's talk about how everybody doing. How's everybody week doing? Any wins? Did we have any wins for the week at all? It could be anything simple. We like to talk about these just so we can like I said, we can just talk about our progress and, motivate everybody else that's in the community. So anybody you want to talk about when you guys had on the past, what, week or so?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Flatline in the building. All my scores are past 700. I think my highest is 745. I got like a 725 and a 715, but I think my 715 just jumped up to like a 725 too. So they just still going up. And I haven't even put any primaries on yet, really. So I know that shit's about to go crazy. So, and I'm in the process of you're talking about trust and stuff like that. I'm right with you because I'm ready to get popping so I can build this consultation business so I can start doing my ADUs and making sure of the money's going in the right places and ain't nothing getting too ain't nothing being able to be touched without my say so. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy that you like focus on these sort of things and like you're there to help guide me and stuff. So I really appreciate everything you tell me. But it's going crazy, bro. 2 months, that's just crazy, bro. Honestly.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you as well because you was one of the first ones to be in this community. And the fact that, like when we first got started, man, I'm like, bro, just, well, I'm gonna actually let you tell it. When we first got started, where was you at to where you're at now with everything?
My FICO was an 8. My FICO was an 8, bro.
Hmm.
I'm not lying. I can't make that up. It was an 8. I was like, bro, I ain't never seen that. Bro, people talking about they got bad credit. I'm like, bro, you got an 8 though? Like, like for real, it was an 8, and now I'm around seven pluses. So it's beautiful. It's hella beautiful.
Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. And it's gonna be it's life changing too. Like you're gonna see how many doors is gonna be opened up for you now that you in the 700 clubs and one of your scores is at 745. So you're gonna see you're gonna see the doors that's gonna open up for you as far as whatever business you want to accomplish, whatever funding you're trying to get, it just whatever it is that you're trying to do, life is gonna be easier now, right? You having a bad credit score was literally holding you back from life, right? It was holding you all the way back from life, all the way. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't go get a car. You can, if you want to buy a house, you can't go buy a house with a 8 credit score, right? You can't get no funding to fund any business that you want to start. You can't do none of that. So now with you, and let me ask you this: when was the last time you was in the 700s, other than now?
Never. What? Never.
So it's a blessing. So now it's like okay, it's like you're getting introduced to a whole new world, right? That's gonna open your eyes to all the different opportunities that's gonna come your way, right? Like having good credit, bro. Whatever businesses is that you want to do, you're gonna realize how easy how easy life is and how easy you're gonna be able to get that business off the ground just by being in a position to where you have good credit.
Got me feeling like Ariel. A whole new world. Nah.
Yeah, nah. Hold on, let me grab my charger. My computer about to die. Oh, Lord. Oh, my bad, y'all. It's always happy. My computer, I'm always using it, so it's be on dead all the time. But yeah, man, you're gonna realize the different opportunities. You're gonna realize how your life is about to change, and I'm super excited to be a part of that journey, man. Because, like I said, you getting on the track to be able to take care of your son, to be able to put some money in your pocket, create some type of business. Now you're trying to learn about a trust. Like, bro, 2025 is gonna be the year your life is gonna do a complete 360 change for sure. Like all of these things that you're learning, trust me, bro, you're gonna be a year from now to a couple years from now, once we put things in position, you're gonna be screaming from the mountaintop.
Bro, I'm already seeing it, man. It's already running. I'm super blessed, man. And yeah, you know, like me with my son, you know how you know my personal situation, how I'm trying to get my dog back. So, you know, this is just beautiful, honestly. I got court for him on the 10th. About to go show that judge, hey, I can do something, man. I can do something, man.
Most definitely. That's what this community is all about, man. It's all about just empowering people, growing, getting on the right track, encouraging each other. Another reason why I feel like things happen quick for you is just being a part of a community and motivating each other and pushing each other to the finish line. That's how you was able to go from an 8 credit score to a 745 in less than a couple months.
Action loves speed, man. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I love it. I love the fact that you're taking full advantage of everything that we're presenting in this community. So congratulations once again, bro.
Thank you, man. I'm blessed. Hey, man, I love everybody in the community, man. I can't wait till we all get together. We're all partial millionaires, you know what I'm saying? Putting our bag into something bigger. It's about to happen for real, for real. Let's go.
Yeah, it's already happening for sure. It's already happening. We just got to keep putting the pedal to the metal and making this happen each and every day, one step at a time, each and every day. That's all that matters. So bless, bless, bless. So anybody want to come in and talk about any wins that you guys have for the week? Let me see what people are saying in the chat.
Yeah, I got to win.
Yes, sir. Let's hear it.
So yeah, like I sent my letters last week, or let's say last month, and I just got word that you know Experian has like removed some of that stuff off my credit report. So like I just saw all the emails they like reached back out to me. I haven't got the official letter yet, but like the email they reached out and they said that all of it has been cleared. So that's a good big win. I want to shout out to Julius for helping me out on that. Now we just waiting for TransUnion and I think Equifax.
Bro, didn't we just send them letters in like last week?
Yeah,
Right, 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 right. And remember before, what was it, when we had the conversation, I was telling you because you was like, because how long you been trying to like get those things off your credit, if you don't mind me asking?
I've been trying for a while, man. Like I was doing my own research, and then like I was like looking up like affidavits on how I can get past it, and then when I came across you, you gave me all the like you know the instructions on how to fill out the affidavit. So shout outs to you, man. Like it's a good thing seeing it, like seeing it because I thought I was never gonna get it done. So hopefully, like it's a good thing that I'm seeing it now that it's actually working.
Most definitely, bro. I hope you didn't have any doubts because I remember I was telling you, I'm like, bro, we're not doing it your way no more. We're gonna do it this way. And I remember
Right.
in the conversation, I'm like, bro, listen, we're gonna do it this way. This is how we're gonna do it. You've been trying to do it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually very, very happy and excited that you like that was quick. Like you getting quick, fast results. Mostly it takes what? It takes, for other folks, it takes a very long time, but and so what about I know you had something else that was really holding you back. What was it? Um
It was the co-signing.
what's up with that?
So it's like when I looked at the email, they like took like the whole co-assignment off for Experian. So when I saw the email and I was looking at it, I was like, wow, they removed the whole account. So now it's like, man, I haven't even seen the official letter yet. Hopefully the official letter yet reflects, So I already know that like, things are in the works. Shout out to you, man. Like, I was like, man, I just need this to like get out the way. And then I can really like, put things in motion. Now like I'm seeing the things like working, I'm finna take off.
Most definitely, most definitely. That's a big, 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 huge congratulations, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you because we was at the point where I feel you couldn't really get over that cosign, right? Because a lot of the times when you cosign for somebody, that holds you back, right? That holds you all the way back. And a lot of the times, you know, there's no way around it. A lot of the times, but there's always a solution for almost everything if you have the knowledge and the resources, right? But a lot of the times, people get caught up in a situation where they co-sign for somebody. Now they caught up in the person default or get a late payment on the credit report. Now you got to deal with the consequences. And when you co-sign for somebody, it's hard to come off your credit report. It's very, very hard. And you know it, because I don't know how long you've been trying to take that co-sign off. But we finally got it off. So now all we got to do, I don't know if you got the credit builders account already?
So I was gonna get with you later after the meeting and on what the next steps are because I haven't heard anything back, let's say official letter wise in the mail,
Yeah.
but like they sent me an email on my Experian account. So like on my Experian email messages were popping up and sending me notifications.
Right. So this starts with that first, and then just give it some time. Everything else is gonna follow up. But man, big, huge congratulations. Now your credit profile is freed up to where now we can be able to make moves, make trans. I know you're trying to get access to capital, so we'll go ahead and start putting that in position. So, but congratulations, man. That's a huge, huge win. And right when you actually when everything comes off for good, go ahead and post that in the community to motivate and inspire other people as well. Because it's a whole lot of people out here doing, have a community doing repair, trying to get people access to funding, right? But I bet you ain't nobody getting quick, fast results like how we getting quick, fast results. And we're not just doing talking. We really, really focus on the results. And we really, really focus on, the turnaround and actually getting people in and out. If you actually take advantage of this, like for everybody that's in this community, if you get on the phone with me and you do exactly what I told you to do, you're gonna get the results. See, there's a lot of people that just be playing around. I tell you, do this, and you're like, and you dragging your feet. It's your financial future, not mine. You could drag your feet all you want. Like at the end of the day, it's gonna affect you, not me, right? Everything I'm trying to do, I'm doing it with pure intention. I'm really trying to help you guys out. I'm really trying to get you guys to the next level. So, take full advantage. Take full advantage of everything that we're telling you guys to do in this community because it's gonna pay off for sure. For sure.
Thanks.
Most definitely. But yeah, man,
Major.
go ahead. Go ahead. So,
I was just saying those are major facts right there, man. For real, for real.
most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. So once again said, man, congratulations, man. That's a big change. That's a big jump for you to remove somebody else co-sign off your credit report. That's major. That's major because you don't hear that a lot. You do not hear that a lot. When you was looking things up, what was people telling you?
Man, at the moment right now, I was already paying for like someone to do a credit cleanup. Like I'm still paying for it. So now it's like they wanted to take a monthly payment because I paid like a certain amount every month for them to clean it. And that was my main, reason why I even signed up with the credit cleanup that I was paying for. Cause I was telling them like, hey, like remove the car note out of my name and then, I don't mind paying. So it's been like 1 or 2, 3 like months of the year, even last year when I was paying them. I was like, man, like, when are y'all gonna remove the car note? Then once when I met you, that's when I let you know that my main focus is to get my name off this note. So once I got it off and I saw the notification, I said, oh yeah, it's up. I'm just waiting for the other two agencies to respond back to me.
Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. They're gonna respond back to you for sure, for sure, for sure. So congratulations, man. I'm super excited for you. It's like I love to hear these stories. I love to hear the progress. I love to see progress because with me, I'm all about progress. I do not like wasting time. I do not like dragging my feet. I like action, action, action. And I feel like everybody else should be the same way. Everybody else should be the exact same way. Success, love, action. Success, love, rapid action. So I'm glad you stuck it out. You did what you needed to do. You took, you put your props. Because at first, man, when I was first talking to you, like, man, I'm gonna try to figure this thing out, man. Everybody, I talked to so many people, bro. Like, I don't know. You know what? I'm like, bro, just listen. We're gonna do it this way. So I'm glad, man, you was able to, just listen, did exactly what I told you to do. And within about a week, not even a couple weeks, we got those off. So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Facts. Appreciate it, man. Good looking.
No problem. Anybody else want to come in and talk about a win for the week? Let me see what the chat is saying.
I have more than a question than a win. I don't know if you
Yeah.
taking questions yet.
Let's see. Who is this again?
It's Rio.
Oh, yeah. My bad. It says iPhone 5, so I can't really see your name. But
Oh, that's
yeah,
my bad.
you
I
got it.
changed it. How long do it usually take for the police report to come back?
Depending
I've
on
been waiting like a week and almost 2 weeks.
so we're gonna chop it up. We're definitely gonna chop it up after the call, but you should have been got it back. But we're gonna see what's going on, what the issue is.
Okay, all right, man.
Let me see. Congrats. Got the same, but that's a real blessing. Love hearing the win story.
It depends on where you live too, because like on my police report, even though it came back in like 3 days, it tells you that it can take up to like a month and a half, 2 months, depending on how your the precinct is and what's going on over there. So just to let you know.
Awesome.
Okay, appreciate that, brother.
Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that as well. I'm going through the chat right now. All right, so nobody else. So boom. We anybody else want to talk about any wins you guys have for the week, or we good on the wins?
So I actually have a win,
Yeah.
and so I actually have like two uh two things to talk about.
Okay.
One about my credit and the other for my LLC. Uh hey everyone. Uh so I got my new LLC on the 28th of February, and I opened a new LLC just with the help of Julius, and I really appreciate him for every every time he reached out back to me, and he's always one step ahead, of every support that I need, and he's always responding. So that's the first one. And the second one, so I sent in my for my credit. So I actually sent in some letters and with a certified mail basically, which I haven't got back, but I told myself I'm never going to give up on that. So I said I'm still going to, reach out to Julius and let him know what is going on, even though they responded either with both the email and through Gmail as well. But it was like they told me it can't come off this and that, but I'm like, I guess something might be wrong. I guess I did some things in the wrong way, but I told myself I'm never going to give up on that. So which is the second one. So I guess that is all for now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Like if the method that we took was just the first, but if we might have to get more aggressive if they don't want to remove whatever it is that you trying to remove. We just got to get a little bit more aggressive with them. That's it. So like I said, it's no giving up. Like there's no such that's not even in my vocabulary. Give up on
Right.
it. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like this, that's not even a thought process. It's always a
Yeah.
way around everything, no matter where you at. It's just all about the timing and the putting in the work and doing what you're supposed to and being patient, right? It might happen for
Right.
some people in a week, right? Some people a month, right? But you know, it's like I said, it's really no, have giving up is not an option at all for real, especially when it comes to your financial future, because that's your well-being. You see what I'm saying? That's how you're gonna
Yeah.
be able to take care of yourself, your family. That's how you're gonna be able to create, something for yourself in the future. So like when it comes to things like that, it's no ifs, ands, and buts about it, right? We for sure gonna get to the finish line.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. And thanks to everyone in the community as well, because I've been seeing a lot of, so what actually motivates me is, when people post the results, both with their wins and results in the community, that give me boost, and it's encouraged me, to keep going. I've never been in this type of field before of, just fixing my financial life and fixing a lot of things about myself as well. So I just really want to give kudos to everyone, and I'm trying to, like, to everyone, who is trying to get better in life as well, just in personal state as well, you've always got this, and just keep going. Everything will always work out. Everything will always work out in your favor. That is just one thing I just want to tell everyone out there. And thank you so much.
Awesome, 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 bro. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, man. Like once we get to a point where like I said, I would love when, like once everybody get to the point where they can get access to capital and we get things going. That's the story that I can't wait to hear. And then, like I said too, once we get to this community to where it needs to be, we're gonna, the goal is to do in-person meetings, to meet everybody in person, have everybody meet up in person so we can, we can put all of our ink, we could try to put our income together and invest into one big pot. Whether it's buying a bunch of land and building real estate, whatever it is, right? That's the main goal. The main goal is to get everybody to the point where we can make big, 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 big purchases. And that's how you create real generational wealth. Other people do it. Other group of individuals that they do it. They do the same thing. Other races do the same thing. Right? They all do the same thing. It's just all about, having a very strong leadership and trust to be a, making sure all the paperwork and everything is in place to be able to make things happen. But I believe we can for sure do that, for sure. And that's not even like far out. That's like in the nearest future with the pace that we're moving in, right? With the pace that we're moving in, things is going to turn around in the nearest future, whether it's, invest the crypto, the option trading. Things is going amazing right now with Alyssa with the option trading. And as we go along, I'm going to bring different avenues of different individuals in this community that, people can learn from as well, because everybody might not want to do the same exact thing. That's why I want to keep bringing individuals in the community where you guys can, you might like this person, but you might not like this person. You might resonate with this person, all depending on what you want to do, all depending, because you guys got to realize running a business running a business is all a mindset, right? It's all a mindset. Right now, I can say we can give each individual access to 100K, 50K, whatever. But if you're not there mentally, and if it's not a business that you like to do, you're not, there's a chance that that business is not going to work. I don't want to wish that on anybody, but I like to be practical, right? So whatever business it is that you're thinking about doing, make sure it's a business that you love. Make sure it's something where you don't feel like you're working. Make sure it's something where you feel like I could do this easily all day, every day. That's the business that you're going to be successful at. A business where you don't feel like you're working. If you jump into a new field and it's too much work for you, don't do it, because chances are you're not going to sustain that. Right? So that's the reason why we want to bring so much different opportunities. So whatever you guys feel comfortable with, you get on that opportunity. Each individual is different, but like I said, that's one thing I want you guys to really focus on is okay, is this something where I feel like 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now, I'm still gonna want to be doing this? Once you get into a business where you can tell you can do 3, 4, 5, 6, even 10 years from now, that's the business you should be doing. If you say, oh, well, I don't know, well, I'm not really nah, if you got to second guess it, find another business, because it's not just about the money, it's about you and how do you feel? That's what's gonna bring the money. So, um, yeah, so that's pretty much what I want to say today. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna have to get into the trust next week because we damn near already an hour in, so I don't want to get started with that and then we have to cut it short. So um we're actually going to I already got everything lined up. I got the presentation and everything. So if next Monday, if you guys want to learn more about trust and how to really understand what it is, how to start one and everything like that, um I'm gonna have that conversation actually next week because I want to take the entire time to be able to talk about that. Let me see what Erica says. She said, I'm selling you guys the land. I'm a real estate agent. Taking the land is not an option. It's a mandate. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's amazing that we have a few realtors in the community. So that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, so another thing I wanted to show you guys was, let me see if I can pull this up. Boom, boom, boom. Let me share my screen with y'all. Let me see what this individual is saying before I share my screen. Stop sharing. Check the chat. Okay, guys. Matt, can you guys see my screen? Can y'all see the chat?
Yeah, we can see it.
So you guys see,
Yes, I can see it.
this is Fancy. Fancy just posted her account. She started at 24K. About not it haven't even been a full week yet, and it's at 30,000. You guys seeing my screen, right?
Boy, that's what's up right there, boy.
Check the chat as well. She just dropped it in the chat. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Once we get you guys access to capital, your money can make money for you while you sleep, right? Your money can make money for you while you sleep. This is it right here. Over 30K. So that's like what? Over 6K in less than a week of passive income.
Can she withdraw that?
Yeah. She can withdraw it.
What is that?
So this is option trading. So you guys remember Alyssa, right? Remember Alyssa that was on the call last week? Yeah, let me show you Alyssa. Let me show you guys real quick since you guys can see my screen.
Yeah, I know. She was thinking talking about it last week.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Alyssa,
Julian. So once you're you can only withdraw, sorry, hi guys, it's Fancy. So you could only withdraw when you get to 2.5 and over. So I could withdraw now. I'm just leaving it probably to 10K, then I withdraw 10K, you know.
right.
Yeah.
So she started off with 24K. Once she make a 10K profit, then she's gonna pull the 10K out, and her 24K will still be in there, generating her, over and over and over and over.
Okay, yeah. Let me know what's up with that.
Yeah. Of course. That's the whole point, man. That's the point. Once we get access to capital, we got different routes. That's why I'm like, we could take this route, we could take other routes, right? But a lot of individuals, like, the proof is in the pudding.
Oh, someone just asked if it's self-managed. Yes, so she allow you to create your own account. So they don't really have access to your money. They just trade for you. You know, she Alicia will tell you guys about the percentage, but she take a percentage to do this all for you guys. So yeah, it's just better than having your money in the bank, actually. So I'm actually planning to put more, but I was just testing out the waters by putting 24K. So I'll be putting more because this is crazy. 6 grand in a week. That's crazy.
That's a win,
Facts. That
Fancy.
is crazy.
That's a win we should have talked about. But
Yeah,
hey,
that's a win for sure.
better late than never.
I'm sorry, guys. My background was too noisy when the winds was going on.
That's a
Sorry.
that's a major win. That's a major win for you to make, being a part of this community, for you to be able to make damn that 7K within a week, right? That's amazing. Because now think about it, within a month, you probably make up close to 20K if we stay at this rate, right? If you leave it in for about a month, it'll probably go up to 50. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be posting it in the each time it goes up in the in the community too.
Most definitely. You should post that 30K in the community. Like that's a lot of motivation. You should post the before and after. I don't know if you got the when you first got started with the 24K.
Yeah, I do got a screenshot of it.
Okay, yeah. Post the before and after on the dates because it's gonna motivate a lot of people.
Actually, no. I do got the night when Elisa came on and she showed me that I gained 1,000 something that night. I
Yeah.
only had the screenshot from that night, so I think I had the 25K screenshot the first 2 days of after joining with her. I make 1,000 something, so that's the screenshot I have.
Okay, that'll work as well. You can put the 25K and then a 30, and then it'll show the dates and everything just for motivational purposes. Because like I said, when we post results like this in the community, it motivate people. It motivate people to want to take action because you need money to make money. You need money to make money. So the motivation is, posting in a community whenever we get a win or anything happen. That's amazing because it wakes everybody else up, right? It makes everybody want to get on their shit, which everybody should already be getting on this shit. But like I said, posting them is really gonna do the trick for a lot of people. Yeah, let me see what else people said in the self-managed word. Wow, okay, things that's great. Is do you show how to get started? Do you show how to? Yeah, so for all the folks that want to get started, just join the Monday calls. Monday calls, probably I can have Alyssa come back next Monday, but I want to talk. I'll probably have her come back next Monday. How do you guys feel? Do you guys want me to bring Alyssa next Monday?
Yeah, man. You gotta probably hear her line again.
Yeah, because if a lot of people are interested, I mean, the thing is, before I bring her to are folks ready? Like, who all feel like they're ready to get started with Alyssa?
I am. How
I
much you
will
gotta
be by
start
the end of the
start off
month.
with?
Yeah, so the minimum you can start with is 10K, right? So the minimum you can start with is 10K. So if you guys feel like you are ready to get started with Alyssa, I'm gonna bring her back. But if not, I will give it a little bit more time, for more folks to be in a position where they are ready, before I bring her back on the call, because I want to make sure when she do get on the call, at least we're getting some people signed up with her. So
That's a bit.
awesome. Does anybody have any question so far?
I have a question for the realtor. I'm not sure what's her name.
Uh,
Uh,
Marie.
this, um, yeah, the realtor in the group.
America.
America. Yeah, so I was just gonna ask her if she do sell in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not sure. She sell lands out here as well.
Hi, I'm Emarika Harding. I go by Rika for short if that's easier for you guys. But
Okay.
yeah, I can sell anywhere in Georgia.
Okay, cool. I'm a DMU for sure. In a school community.
Am I in there? I don't know if I'm in there. Let me put my number in here for in this chat real quick. Hang on.
No, you are. You're in the school community for sure.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Fancy, fancy.
Fancy. Okay. All right, cool. I look forward to hearing from you, Fancy.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. That's what it's about, right? That's what this community is about. That's what it's about. I love to see it, love to hear it. Boom. All right, boom. So what I wanted to show you guys, because is gonna change here soon. Oh, look, Takita just posted 2 hours ago. I didn't even see it. Are you on the call, Takita? No, she is not. She is not on the call, but hey, she just posted a win. 700 Club, here I come.
All right now.
Yep, let me see what she said. This was 2 hours ago. I didn't even see it. She said, can't thank Julius enough. It took only 14 days after mailing my credit affidavit and my scores jumped up 132 points. That's amazing. I know she's not on the call, but I'm definitely gotta have to reach out to her and tell her congratulations and hopefully get her on the call next week. Major, 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 major. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. And then another individual that had a win as well is Paris. She's not on this call as well, but she had a win last week as well. I mean, not last week, but this week. When was it? 2 days ago. That's major. Oh yeah, so what I wanted to show you guys was there's a new affiliate to where, because I want everybody in the community to also, when you guys invite individuals to also, so what I'm gonna do here in the future, I'm gonna, for everybody that's in the community, I'm keeping it at 28 for y'all, but the price is raising to like 48. So now I can give you guys the opportunity to be able to make residual income, right? Once I set the percentage, each individual in the community is gonna have their own specific link, right? If you feel like this community is helping you out, you can if you invite friends and family members into the community, you can make a commission for them just being a part of the community and paying a monthly reoccurring for being a part of the community as well, right? So that's gonna create, that's gonna create income for everybody depending on the amount of individuals you bring into the community. Um, percentage can go up to 50%, right? But I'm gonna start off, and work our way up. So that's gonna give everybody in the community, uh, um, um, everybody in the community, another way to make residual income, right? And how the community is set up as well for each individual you invite. When you click on your profile, you're gonna be able to see each individual that's underneath you that you invited to the community as well, right? So, like I said, not only are we helping people, but you guys can also make residual for bringing individuals that you also want to help get their financial future on the right track, which would be the best thing you could do for that for any individual. The best thing you could do for any individual is help them get their finances together. That's the best thing you could do for anybody, because you're not just doing it for that individual, you're doing it for their families as well, right? You're doing it for their generations, because once they understand financial literacy, they're going to be able to pass that down to their kids. So, making residual income off of helping individuals is actually amazing, right? So you guys don't overlook this. I think I'm gonna up the price to like 48. I'm just waiting on a few little tweaks. It's gonna be 48 a month, but everybody who's at 28 is gonna stay at 28. But for the new individuals that's coming in, it's gonna be 48. And then I'll probably do just 20% on that, 10 to 20% to start off with. So and then, like I said, each individual that's in the community right now, you guys are gonna have a affiliate link, right? Your own specific link to send to folks, right? So that's another thing we're gonna be implementing in the community because I know, for example, DJ was telling me he's gonna bring his girl on. You can bring her underneath your affiliate link. You see what I'm saying? Or whoever you want to bring, moving forward.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. So that's going to be amazing. That's going to be amazing. That's going to create the opportunity for everybody to win and for everybody to make residual income and for everybody to get access to capital. And for,
Excuse me.
it just create
Can you
this.
help me out, bro? Where do I find like the little jumpstart kits?
Let me
Oh, okay. Because I was like a little lost. I saw I thought it would be over here, but I couldn't find nothing. So I was like, oh, on this side? Oh,
Who is that real quick?
I wouldn't have thought.
Let me stop my
Oh,
shit.
nice. Different ones. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Let me mute him. But yeah. So yeah, that's gonna create the opportunity for everybody else in the community to be able to make residual income. Does anybody have any questions on based on that?
Yeah, I have a question. So is that continuous for everyone that is under us? Like it's like one of those program, like it's a tree, like you whatever amount of people you bring, you just get paid every month under their account.
Yes. Yes. So you guys will have to onboard them, right? Just show them around the community for whoever you bring. If you send them a link and you're telling them about the community and you're showing them about the community and you're showing them results and people are getting results in the community. If you're showing them in the community and using the community to tell them, hey, this is what's going on in the community. This is what people are getting results. If you need credit repair, if you need funding, join this community. It's only $48 a month, right? So now when you bring them in the community, you're gonna show them around the community. You're gonna show them how to get started with their credit repairing their credit repair and everything. Like I said, before I implement everything that I'm saying, I gotta tweak a few things around in the community so it can be more so I could just have the information there for people to where you can just go and just get the information from the classroom section to be able to implement it. So it's really, more so hands off because like I said, as more people start coming in from every direction, it's gonna be probably if we don't make it to where it's like, self-explanatory is gonna be too much to handle. So that's the reason we want to do it that way to where if you bring somebody, you just will be responsible to just show them around the community and just have them join the calls and make them take action because it's for their own good, right? So I hope that answered your question.
Yes, it did. Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Do you guys feel like that's a good idea?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Because like I said, in Marika, if you have a lot of realtor clientels that need credit repair or whatever, you
Yes,
make residual off of them just by having them, using your link to bring them in.
got it.
Most definitely.
Perfect.
Yep. Awesome. Does anybody else have any question? Let me check the chat, see what's going on. Awesome. Well, I'm super excited for what's to come in the nearest future. I'm super proud of everybody that's getting results, and I'm super proud of you, Fancy, for being the first to take full advantage and you reaping the benefit of that. Like I said, there's more opportunities coming. Let's get everybody, positioned. Let's get everybody financially ready, credit ready, for what's to come. And let's just keep elevating. Let's keep building wealth. Let's do it.
Yes, and I know I wasn't talking about the win too, Julius, but thank you as well. When I first joined the community, I actually got the money to start the wellness, my expand my wellness spa, and that is almost done. So I will be posting in the community with my new expansion. It's a 2,500 square foot wellness recovery center that I have here in Atlanta, actually in Alpharetta, and it's really nice and it's almost done, guys, and I will be posting the pictures of my business in the community as well. So thank you again for helping me with the business loan and to make my credit get higher. And it's just since November of last year, it's just a lot of, man, I'm telling you, I've been through a lot in my life, but now I think God is just blessing me.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you.
No, you're welcome. That's amazing. I have to be there for the grand opening for sure. But that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing to hear the progress. Because like I said, you was one of the few first people in the community. So you guys see what happens when you take full advantage, right? You take full advantage, you're gonna reap the benefit. You do what you're supposed to. You listen in, and you, like I said, you take full advantage, you're gonna reap the benefit. And that's exactly what's going on with Fancy right now. She was one of the few people, first few people, her and DJ actually was one of the few people, first few in the community. And I love the fact that you guys are reaping the benefit right now. So everybody that's in the community now, don't sit around and count fingers and count your fingers and toes. Put in the work. Do the work. You're gonna get to the point where where you yourself will be having a conversation. If you're on a call and you're not getting any if you haven't did anything to get any results yet, that's on you, right? Because like I said, we give out the game. We lay everything out on the table. We don't hide anything, right? If you guys really want the help, you guys can reach out and get the help. So yeah, let's take full advantage of the opportunity. Anybody want to come in and say anything? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, awesome, guys. Everybody who have a win, make sure to post it in the community for motivational purpose. Um, Once everything roll out as far as the new affiliate program, um, we're gonna get that going. I'm gonna let you guys know where you guys can find the link, so we can get that going. And like I said, I'm super excited for everybody. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep doing what we're supposed to do. Let's get on these calls and move together as a unit, motivate each other, right? This one thing I learned from a wealthy individual, when you're a part of a community and you hold each other accountable, right? Just the energy itself is going to get you the results faster. Just the
Mm-hmm.
energy itself is going to get you the results faster. So being a part of a community, being a part of a growing community, being, holding each other accountable, talking about our wins, doing everything that we're doing now, that's what's going to bring the success even quicker for everybody. So let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's keep growing. Let's keep elevating. Let's keep changing lives. And let's keep bringing more people a part of this community to where we can get it to, to where we can be able to, take over one day.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Well, this was super nice. This was a great call. You guys see how amazing these calls be, and we just be straightforward, organic. We don't we just get on the call and just be super organic, straightforward. And these calls be super motivating and amazing. So I'll see you guys on the next call on Monday. If anybody don't have any questions, right? No more questions. Okay, awesome. So I will see you guys. Let me see. Somebody just dropped in the chat. Okay, awesome. So I will see you guys on next Monday. Make sure don't miss it. And I'll see you guys on the call. Appreciate everybody for attending, and you guys have a great rest of you guys' night.
Thank you, my brother.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Julius. Everyone, have a good
Everybody
night.
have a blessed one. Squad.
Thank you, Julius. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Good looking, Julius.
No problem. No problem. Awesome.
Take care, bro. Take care.
Yes, sir.